Time now for another CTV sports presentation. East China High School Sports is presented by Magna, magna.com/careers, with support from LaFontaine Chevy, Buick GMC, where you get the family deal, by Murphy Inn Hotel and Restaurant, by St. Clair Ace Hardware, by LaFontaine Ford, where you get the family deal, and by North Star Bank, North Star guiding the way, and by CTV Community TV for Marine City and St. Clair. Now let's join our announcers for East China High School sports action.
Good evening, Mariner fans, and welcome to another edition of Marine City Girls Varsity Basketball. It is a Wednesday night. My name is Rich Tolles, and I'm joined by Kenny Young on camera. Tonight's matchup is going to be the Roseville Panthers versus Marine City, and starting off the starting lineup for the Panthers is going to be number 0, junior Kamari Lang. Joining her in the backcourt is going to be number 2, Rebecca McGee, followed by senior number 10, Kiana Scorpio. And we have number 12, Deanna John. She's a senior. And to cap off the starting 5 for the visiting Panthers is number 21, senior Mako Barbie. The visiting Panthers are coached by Andy Houghton. Now the starting lineup for your visiting Mariners. We have number 3, Brooklyn Haslam. She's a senior. Joining her is junior number 4, Maddie Marlette.
Freshman number 5, Mallory Griffin.
And we have freshman number 5, Mallory Griffin.
Senior number 10, Emma Terhune.
Followed by senior number 10, Emma Terhune.
And junior number 11, Audrey Northrow.
And to cap off the starting 5 for your Lady Mariners is going to be junior number 11, Audrey Northrup. Mariners are coached by Tim Golm and assisted by Bill Westerhoff, Morgan McConnell, and joining them on the sideline there is Joe Daly. This is a league matchup, so visiting Roseville comes in with a league record of 4-1 overall, 11-2, one game behind St. Clair, who is 5-0 in the league and 11-3 overall. So Roseville is one game behind St. Clair. Marine City comes in at 2-3 in the league, 7-8 overall, 3 games behind St. Clair, and they are looking to see if they can steal one here. So the Mariners are 4th place in the gold division, and Roseville is in 2nd place in the gold division. Your officials tonight are going to be Kevin Frank, Brett Turner, and David Krowitz. And the opening tip goes to Roseville, and bringing it up is going to be Lang. Little give and go there. In the corner is Scorpio. Up top over here is McGee. Back over to Lang. Lang in the corner to Scorpio. Scorpio skips it across court. Drive right side. Shot up and good. So the first points go to the visiting Panthers. Panthers are going to open up in a full court press. Emma Terhune just brings it over the half court timeline, and ball goes out of bounds, but the possession is going to stay with the Lady Mariners. Terhune will inbound the ball. In the corner to Haslam, down low to Northrup, and just like that, the Mariners tied up. They're on the board. Mariners are going to fall back into a girl-to-girl defense. Driving is Lang. She's going to step back. Long 2. Shot no good. Rebound Panthers. Back up, no good. Rebound Scorpio, and that is good. So a little quick change in score. Panthers go back up 4-2. First 2 minutes of play here from Ward Cottrell High School. Mariners going to get called for a travel. That is the first turnover of the night. And when you're playing a game against a team like Roseville, you definitely want to limit the turnovers. Talked to Coach Golm early on before the game, and that was one of the things he told the team. And the message was pretty much turnover by Roseville. But the message was, hey, this is a good team. Let's see if we can steal one. This is a game that they do not expect to lose. So the Mariners are looking to come in here and steal one from the Panthers. Marlette with the ball brings it up pass half court, gives it to Haslam. Haslam drives in front of the student section, looking for Northrup down low. Not there. Kicks it to Marlette. Marlette over to Terhune. Terhune looking down low. She has Northrup. Northrup's going to drive left, turn right, go up, no good. And tip in by the freshman, Mallory Griffin, to tie it up. 4-4, 6:12 to go in the first. Panthers drive, shot no good. Offensive rebound though, nice job by Northrup to contest that. And a third offensive foul is going to lead to free throws as Reeves got fouled on that play. So she'll be shooting 2. That is the first foul of the game. First free throw is short. Neither team has gone to the bench yet. Played an even 2 minutes. Second free throw is short as well, so the Mariners will take the ball from the baseline, and it'll be Haslam to inbound the ball. Panthers continue that full court press. Ball goes into Terhune in front of the Mariners bench, back over to Haslam. Haslam's going to go left, spin right. Now it's just her and Reeves, one-on-one. She goes coast to coast. No good. Offensive rebound by Northrup. She gets her own rebound. It was partially blocked. Marlette over to Terhune. Terhune's going to reset. Looking for Northrup down low. She has her. Actually, that's going to be a turnover. So good defense by the Panthers to steal that one away from Northrup. Lang up top. Looking at her options, letting the offense run. Ball goes into the elbow, kicks it back out to John. John looks down low. She's looking for Barbie, but passes out of bounds, and that ball is going to go back to the Mariners. So teams exchanging some turnovers here early on. It'll be Haslam to inbound. Cross screen by Marlette. Marlette's going to get the ball in the corner. She's going to drive up in front of the scorer's table. Nobody's stopping the ball, so she's going to continue to go, and she's going to go to the free throw line. So nice job by Maddie to just continue going. She had the ball, she took it, and nobody was stopping her. And that's the number one rule in basketball when you're on defense is you got to stop the ball. And Roseville did a poor job of doing that. And it's going to send Maddie Marlette to the free throw line for 2. First one is good, and the Mariners have an early 5-4 lead. And second one is good as well. So 6-4, Mariners with 5:11 to go in the first quarter. Each team has committed a foul. Mariners still playing some pretty good defense. Cut by Reeves with the ball. Goes up and just a little bit too hard. Ball came off the rim and is rebounded by Griffin. Terhune up to Haslam. Haslam spins. Nothing there. Back out to Terhune. Down to Northrup. Northrup all alone. A little spin move. Nice move, but a shot no good. That rebound goes to Barbie. Lang has the ball. She's going to drive right. That's going to be a travel. Extra steps. So another turnover by the Panthers. Haslam to inbound. Cross screen by Northrup. Down in the corner to Terhune. Mariners are going to just kind of clear out. Let Terhune bring that ball up. Lang guarding her. Terhune is going to dribble right. Looking for Marlette. Not there. Go left. Give it to Haslam. Northrup pops out. Griffin cuts. Marlette up top of the key. Goes right. Spins left. Kicks it out to Terhune. Over to Northrup at the free throw line. Griffin. Nothing there, but there's a cutting Haslam wide open, and that's going to be just off the mark. Panthers looking to run. They got a 3-on-2 advantage here, and they are going to convert. That is Deanna John tying the game up at 6. Haslam dribbles past half court. Looking down low to Northrup. That one's going to be stolen. Credit that steal to Deanna John. Lang on top of the key, gives it to John. John looking for the cutting. Reeves not there. Over to Lang, and she hit that one off the glass. That one's a banker, and that one's a 3. It's going to be a 9-6 lead now for the Panthers. So first 3-point shot of the game goes to the Panthers, and we're going to have another turnover. Ball going back to the Panthers. John running around the screen. But getting the ball is Scorpio, and the shot's no good. Rebounded by Marlette. Marlette's going to dribble again. She's really ready to go all the way, but contested there. Terhune over to Haslam. Haslam back up top to Marlette. Marlette looking down low to... we got a double dribble. Marlette wanted Northrop, but got called for the double dribble, so that'll be a turnover. 5th one for the Mariners. First substitution of the night is going to come from the visiting Panthers. That's going to be number 4. She's a senior, Melissa Kirkendorf. Lang to bring it up past half court. Kirkendorf to cut down the lane. Coming up top, elbow is Barbie. Barbie's going to spin and hit the little jumper. 11-6, Panthers. 2:45 to go. Northrop down low. Little baby hook right, no good. Rebound, Lang. Mariners have gone kind of cold the last minute and a half here. Panthers with the biggest lead of the night, up 5. Nice little defense there. Gets the ball back into the hands of Marlette and the Mariners. She's going to push it up. She's going to go over to Terhune. Terhune again looking down low. Northrop there. Good position. Unfortunately, she missed it, and she just committed a foul. That's one that, I think she was a little frustrated that she missed it. I think she may not have realized how wide open she was, but that's going to be her first foul, and that's going to be the Mariners' second team foul. Lang to pass it in front, or to Reeves right in front of the CTV booth. Reeves going to go up. Shot's no good, but there's going to be a foul called on the Mariners, so that's going to be a shooting foul. That's going to send Reeves to the line. Or actually, I'm sorry, that's a turnover. That's Mariners ball and a couple substitutions for the Panthers. But we're going to have a quick timeout here. We'll be right back. You're watching Channel 6 CTV. I'm Rich Tolles.
Ace Hardware in St. Clair is your all-new local hardware store in St. Clair, located on the west side of the Riverview Plaza. Ace Hardware in St. Clair, now completely remodeled for all of your hardware needs. Your local Ace Hardware, of course, stocks all the quality Ace products you've grown to know and trust. Paint, tools, keys, everything hardware. Ace Hardware, St. Clair, on the west side of the Riverview Plaza.
All right, Mariner fans, welcome back. We are ready to inbound the ball. 2:01 to go. Roseville holding on to an 11-6 lead. Panthers going to pull off the four-court press. It's going to allow Haslam to bring the ball up. She's going to dribble left, go right, give it to Terhune. Terhune's going to dribble, go left. That's going to be stolen, nearly stolen by Lang. Haslam with the ball up top. Mariners need to space that floor out. Terhune's going to reset, just kind of get the offense back on track. Ball inbounded to Griffin. Try to give it back to Haslam, but that one's going to get deflected out of bounds, but Mariners will retain the possession. A couple substitutions for the Panthers. It's number 10, senior Kiana Scorpio. And for the Mariners, it's going to be junior number 22, Claire Karzewski. Haslam to inbound the ball to Marlette. Marlette to Karzewski. That was deflected, so that's not going to be an over and back call. Near steal there, and it is a confirmed steal. So bringing the ball up is going to be Kirkendorf. Kirkendorf is going to look for Scorpio, but ball goes out of bounds and back to the Mariners. Another turnover. Terhune to bring it up past the half-court line. Ball into the corner to Karczewski. Nice little layup there. Nobody was stopping her. She went baseline, and she got the 2. So the Mariners end that little scoring drought. It's 11-8, one-possession game, just under a minute to go. We got 46 seconds and ticking. Lang is going to bring it up. She's going to go right to Reeves. That is Kirkendorf cutting. Reeves is going to go left, and there's going to be a foul, a reach-in foul on the Mariners. That's going to go against Marlette. So that will be Maddie's first foul of the evening, and that is going to be the Mariners' third team foul. So still looking good, no free throws. Inbounded the ball is Lang, deflected, Karczewski. So Panthers will retain the possession. Lang's going to go to the other end of the baseline. Nice little defense there. Ooh, Marlette almost had a steal there, and it went right back to Scorpio, and she gets the 2 points. So 13-8, Roseville with the lead, 25 seconds to go, and we're going to have a double dribble. That's not what you want if you're the Mariners with 25 seconds to go. You're looking to get this game back into a one-possession game. So Panthers with the ball, 24 seconds to go. See if they hold on for the last shot. Ball into the corner to Reeves. Reeves going to give it to Scorpio. Scorpio's going to drive, and there's Maddie Marlette again with another steal. Maddie's going to go all the way, looking to go coast to coast. She traveled, tried to split the defense, but unfortunately she took an extra step, and the ref was right there to call it. So 2 turnovers in a matter of 15 seconds for the Mariners. You know, in that case, you know, kind of want to slow it down and set it up, but we'll see. Lang with the ball, and just like that, another turnover. So Mariners getting their opportunities here. 4.1 seconds, still a lot of time. Haslam to bring it up. You got to shoot it up. Shot up, and it's no good. And after 1, it is the visiting Panthers with the lead, 13-8. We'll be right back for the second quarter. You're watching Channel 6 CTV. For Rich Tolles, we got Kenny Young on camera. We'll be right back.
Well, they've got drink specials every day. Rooms upstairs if you want to stay. If you love music, hear it play at the good old Murphy Inn. At the good old Murphy Inn.
Looking for a great spot to enjoy lunch or dinner with fantastic daily food and happy hour specials? Look no further than the Murphy Inn in St. Clair. This is Paul, owner of the Murphy Inn. Our charming Irish pub features different food and drink specials every day of the week, plus live entertainment every Wednesday through Saturday. The Inn even offers 7 unique hotel rooms complete with modern amenities, perfect for overnight stays or a weekend getaway.
There ain't no doubt we're going out to the good old Murphy Inn. To the good old Murphy Inn.
All right, welcome back for the second quarter. Panthers holding on to a 5-point lead. It's going to be the Mariners to inbound the ball. Haslam across the timeline. Dribbles left, spins right. Looking at her options. Looking at Terhune over there. Northrop battling for position. Nice job by John to deny that. Northrop on the other side gets the ball, goes left, short. That's going to be a rebound by Scorpio. Marlette was looking to steal it, but she didn't get it. Lang's going to call the offense. Ball over to Reeves and stolen. Haslam with a little 2-on-2 with Marlette. Nothing there. She's going to pull it out, kick it out to Terhune. Terhune's going to kick it over to Karczewski, over to Marlette. Deflected. Marlette saves it from going out of bounds. Northrop down to Marlette. Marlette, good position. Back over to Northrop. Shot up, short. No good. Northrop with the ball taken away, though, by Reeves. Northrop couldn't get a good handle on it. Reeves with the ball, drives left. Loses the handle. Retains the possession. Gets it over. Wow, wide open is Lang down low. Mariners falling asleep there. Lost Lang behind them, and she had a wide open layup. 15-8 Panthers. Terhune gets a high screen by Northrop. Rolling is Northrop, but There to deflect it and steal it is John. John is with the ball. She went up, but her feet touched the ground before she shot the ball, so that's going to be a travel, and the ball is going to go back to the Mariners. So another turnover. Terhune over to Karczewski. Down to Northrup. Foul. Shot. She's going to go to the free throw line for 2 shots. It'll be Northrup's first free throws of the night. First one is good. Substitution for the Mariners is going to be number 15, Peyton Cirillo. Second free throw, a little long, no good, but there is Karczewski getting on the ground, and that's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow favors Roseville, but nice effort there by both players to get on the ground. Laying over to Reeves, cutting Kirkendall, no good. Reeves is going to dribble left, go out to Scorpio. Scorpio looking for Lang. Lang has it. A little mid-range jumper, no good, but there is John with the rebound and the putback. So that's going to be 2 points for the Panthers and a 17-9 lead. Haslam. Dribbling right, looking for Marlette, not there. Marlette with the ball up to Northrup at the free throw line. And another turnover. Kirkendall with the hand to get that ball out, and it's going to be back into the Panthers' possession. Lang over to Reeves. Reeves is going to dribble, go left. Northrup trying to defend, but not able to, but there's Marlette getting the rebound. Marlette's going to dribble in front of the scorer's table. Wide open, finding Haslam. Nice job running that fast break. Haslam gets the 2 points there, and it's a 17-11 lead. We're going to have a timeout, and we will be right back.
LaFontaine, Michigan's ultimate Ford dealer. Shop from over 1,600 vehicles from 5 Michigan locations, offering on-the-spot mobile service. And buy 3 tires, get 1 free every day. Start shopping now at LaFontaineFordLincoln.com.
All right, welcome back to the gym, and I'd like to just apologize to Claire Karczewski. I've been pronouncing your name wrong, so I apologize. Claire Karczewski. On the floor for the Mariners is going to be Marlette, Karczewski, Haslam, Northrup, and Cirillo. Scorpio with the turnaround jumper. Shots up and good, and Roseville has a 19-11 lead. Mariners to inbound the ball from the baseline. It's going to be Haslam to inbound it. Haslam looking at her options. Nothing there. Gets it into Northrup. Northrup is going to go up, and she's going to get fouled. That foul is going to go against Deanna John. Roseville already has 3 team fouls in the second quarter, so 2 more, and the Mariners will be shooting free throws for the remaining 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Mariners have yet to complete, or have yet to have a foul, so that's good. Northrup's first free throw is just off the mark. Substitution for the Panthers is number 5. She's a sophomore, Isaiah Stewart Ellis. Northrup's second free throw goes around the rim and drops. So it is a 7-point deficit for the Mariners, looking to maybe cut this one and, get a little bit closer and go into the locker room with the lead. Shot out for the Panthers, no good. Looks like that one's going to go to the Mariners, if I had to say, but it looks like the ref is going to say it's going to be Panther ball. So it'll be Kirkendorf to inbound it. She gets it into Lang. Cirillo guarding Lang. Lang back over to Hagenbuch. Kirkendorf in the corner. Hagenbuch to 3. It's no good. Rebound is Cirillo. Little contact, no whistle. Cirillo's going to give it to Karcheski. Karcheski over to Haslam, down to Marlette, wide open, up and a little strong, but there's Northrup, and guess what? She's going to go back to the free throw line because she was in the right place at the right time. But nice job by Marlette to, she got the ball right away, turned around and went right up for that layup. Just a little hard, but Northrup was right there to clean it up, and she's going to go back to the free throw line. Emma Terhune at the scorer's table looking to check back in. First one in and out. Terhune coming into the game. And she is going to give Brooklyn Haslam a little bit of a break. Northrup makes the second one. So it's back to a 2-possession game, 19-13 Panthers, with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the first half. Scorpio at the free throw line, dribbles left. She's going to go up, get fouled. Shot's no good. It's going to be the Mariners' first team foul. And since she was in the act of shooting, she's going to go to the free throw line, and that is Kiana Scorpio. First free throw short. Haslam, as I mentioned, just a quick break. She's back in. She's going to come in for Marlette, who picked up that foul. Into the game for the Panthers is Rihanna Reeves. And joining her is going to be Miko Barbie. Kiana's second free throw attempt is good. 20-13, 3:26 to go in the first half. Ball up to Cirillo. Cirillo over to Northrup. Nice look. And Cirillo cleans it up and gets an easy 2 there. But nice job by Cirillo to know where her teammate was right across, and she didn't hesitate. She got the ball right there. So nice assist there by the sophomore. Lang, shot up. Going to get called for the travel. Nice job by the Mariners defense to keep this Panthers offense in check. Panthers are averaging 57.5 points per game. They're giving up 32. Lady Mariners are averaging 32.1 points per game and giving up 36. So Mariners defense is really holding the Panthers to a low-scoring first half. Northrup went up with the shot, but ball's going to go back to the Panthers. So Mariners are down 5. Cirillo guarding Lang. Ball into Barbie. Barbie's turnaround shot is no good, but wide open rebound is Rihanna Reeves. She couldn't get it to go. Karcheski gets the rebound, hands it over to Haslam. Haslam's going to dribble in front of the Roseville bench, kick it, come back up top to Karcheski. And we're going to have another travel. So both teams getting a little, getting some happy feet there. Need to settle down. Getting called for quite a few travels there. So both teams committing those turnovers and travels. Into the game for the first time tonight is going to be Audrey's sister, Jacqueline Northrup. So we got the Northrup sisters switching places. Terhune with the ball going up. Looking for Karcheski, but not there. Couldn't control the handle there. So back-to-back possessions for the Mariners are going to result in turnovers. That's one thing that we want to limit. Luckily, it's only a 5-point deficit, but if you continue that, that can hurt you. But the Panthers have been doing the same thing too, committing turnovers. Lang with the 3-point shot, no good. There is Reeves with the offensive rebound, and the shot's up and good. So back to a 7-point lead for the Panthers, 22-15. Haslam fakes left, goes right. Easy up and layup there. So nice job by Haslam with the quick move. Brings it back into to 5. Lang goes right, Cirillo guarding her. Karcheski might have got a hand on it. Ball's loose, and Mariners got the ball, so that's going to be Haslam getting a call from Coach Golm. Brings it up half court, goes left, gets a screen by Cirillo. Terhune gets the ball. Haslam wasn't there on the roll. Terhune's going to go left, dribble. Shot's no good. But she's going to be she's going to be called for the foul, so Terhune will pick that one up. That's going to be the Mariners' 3rd team foul. That is her 1st team foul. Roseville has 4 team fouls. Marine City has 3 with just over a minute to go. Reeves dribbles left, gives it to Scorpios. Scorpio looking for a cutting Barbie, not there. Scorpio dribbles left, nearly stolen. And guess what? We have another travel. So Roseville doing the Mariners a favor there. Mariners have a chance to bring this game within 1 possession. It hasn't been a 1-possession game since early going of the first quarter. Just under a minute to go. We got 42 seconds on the clock and ticking. 22-17 Roseville. Terhune with the ball going left. Jacqueline Northrup kicks it out to Haslam. Haslam's going to go left. She's going to hit it off the glass and kiss it in and bring the Mariners within 3. We got 21 seconds to go. I'm assuming Roseville's going to hold it for the last shot, but we'll see what happens. In the corner with the ball is Barbie, and we're going to have a timeout. It's going to be a quick 30-second timeout by Coach Andy Houghton, and that's a good timeout because that was trouble there, and I think Coach wants to make sure he maintains this possession and can maybe go up 5 or 6, but I think if you're Coach Goldman this timeout too, you're telling the girls, hey, let's try to get this steal out of the, we're going to try to get the steal from the inbound pass, get a stop. Who knows, maybe Roseville commits another turnover and Marine City gets the ball back and, has an opportunity to pull it within 1 or even tie going into the locker room. So overall, again, if you're just joining us, Roseville comes in 11-2 overall, 4-1 in the league. They're in 2nd place, 1 game behind St. Clair, who's 5-0 in the league and 11-3 overall. Marine City is 7-8 overall and 2-3 in the league. So this is a game where if Marine City wins, it would be a huge win for them. So they're looking to steal a W here. Back in action, Lang to inbound the ball. Down low to Barbie, no good. Barbie gets her own rebound. Lang with the long 2, a couple feet on the line. Shots no good, 2 seconds. Cirillo with the ball. And wow, we're going to have a foul. That is going to be free throws. That is going to be free throws for Marine City. And Coach Houghton of Roseville can't believe it because there was like 1 second on the clock. So Mariners are going to have a chance to go into the locker room down 1 if Peyton Cirillo can hit these free throws. First one on the way. First one is off the mark, left side of the rim. Looking to make the second one and send the Lady Mariners into the locker room down 2. And she does just that. So at the half, it's going to be 22-20. Roseville's going to take the lead or hold on to the lead. Mariners played a really, really good first half of basketball, so they're going to go in there, readjust, talk over what they need to clean up, and come back for a second half of basketball. We'll be right back. I'm Rich Tolles, and for Kenny Young, you're watching Marine City Channel 6 CTV.
AAA is excited to introduce the Huffmaster Insurance Agency right here in St. Clair. Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, Huffmaster Insurance Agency has you covered. Your one-stop shop for protecting what matters most. Conveniently located across from Pine Shores Golf Course at 1015 7th Street, St. Clair. Stop by or call us at 810-637-1200. And remember, Go Mariners and go Saints. Huffmaster Insurance Agency, 810-637-1200.
Welcome back, Mariner fans, for the start of the second half. Mariners down 2, and they did a really good job playing in that first half. And they pulled within 2 right on some last-minute free throws. So we'll see if we can take the lead here. Marlette over to Haslam. Haslam down low to Mallory Griffin. She's going to get fouled and go to the free throw line. So Mariners have a chance to tie the game. On the floor for the Mariners is going to be Marlette, Haslam, Griffin, Terhune, and Northrup. For the Panthers, it's going to be Barbie, Scorpio, and an early sub coming onto the court is going to be Stuart Ellis, John, and then Lang. First free throw was no good by Griffin. Second one up and good. So Mariners pull within 1. Lang with the ball, guarded by Terhune. Going to go over to John. John is going to look for Scorpio, and that is going to be a turnover. So first turnover of the second half for the Panthers. Terhune and Haslam playing a little game of give and go. Mallory Griffin down there battling for possession, but not quite able to get the ball. So is Northrup at the key. Ball finally gets swung over to Marlette, back over to Terhune. They're looking down low. Can't find it, but there's Haslam for the shot at the free throw line. Shot's no good, rebounded, coming back the other way. Lang with the ball, top of the key. She's going to give it to John. John's going to shoot the 3. The 3's good. First one for her, and that's going to be a 4-point lead for the Panthers, 25-21. Just over 1 minute in the third quarter. Marlette down to Northrup. Panthers get a hand on it, but that's going to remain Mariner ball. Haslam's going to inbound it from the baseline. Northrup goes out for the pass, over to Terhune. Terhune back to Haslam, wide open 3, and that's good. So the Mariners answer the call with a 3 of their own, and it is back to a 1-point deficit for the Mariners, 25-24. Lang's going to go right against Terhune. Shot up, no good, off the glass, a little hard. Haslam has the ball. She's got a wide open layup, and the Mariners have their first lead in a long time. So 26-25. Nice job there on the defensive end to get that ball and convert. So the Panthers playing with their first deficit in quite a while. Lang gets the ball to John. John's going to give it over to Scorpio. Scorpio's going to dribble left. She's going to lose control of the ball, go out of bounds, and the ball's going to go back to the Mariners. So great start to the third quarter for the Mariners. They haven't committed to turnover, and they've caused turnovers, and they regained the lead. Marlette down low to Northrup, no good, but there's Mallory Griffin there battling for the rebound, and possession's going to stay with the Mariners. So nice job by Northrup and Griffin to fight for that. Wide open Marlette. Ooh, gives it back down to Griffin. Marlette had a wide open 3, but then saw the wide open Mallory Griffin down low. So nice job, unselfish play there by Marlette. Griffin unable to convert, but Mariners with the ball. Inbound pass to Northrup. Shots up, no good, but they're going to go to the free throw line. So foul committed on the Panthers. Going to send Audrey Northrup to the free throw line. That's going to be the Panthers' second team foul. And that one's going to go against Barbie, her third. So already with not even 3 minutes into this third quarter, Panthers have 2 team fouls. So Mariners can find a way to stay aggressive, get a few more fouls. They'll be shooting free throws for the rest of the quarter. First free throw, no good. Second one on the way for Northrop is good. So Mariners extend their lead to 2. Lang to bring it up for the Panthers, looking for John. Nothing's there. She finally gives it to John, but there is Haslam harassing her. Nearly stolen. Nice defense there by Haslam. Terhune guarding Lang. Lang's going to go left over to Scorpio. Scorpio's going to dribble left. She's going to go up. Shot just off the front of the iron, but she's going to go to the free throw line. She was fouled. It's going to be a blocking call. That foul is going to go against Griffin. They changed it on the scoreboard. That's going to be Marlette. So Marlette has 3. She's got to be careful. Doesn't want to commit anymore. First free throw by Scorpio is good. Panthers pull it to within 1. Second free throw is on the way here. Second one is no good, so the Mariners maintain the possession. And we're going to have a call. Looks like it's going to be over the back. So the ball's going to go to the Mariners. Karcheski to come back into the game for Marlette. Terhune and Haslam playing a little give and go. Karcheski over to Terhune. Full court press by the Panthers. Mariners do a nice job breaking that. Down low to Mallory Griffin. Shot no good. Good look, but just couldn't finish. John's going to take it. She's got the ball over to Lang up top. Lang with another 3, and I think that's the second time she's banked it. So 2 banked 3s for Lang gives the Panthers the lead again. So it's 29-27 Panthers, and the Mariners just committed a turnover, their first one of the second half. That's going to give the ball back to the Panthers. So with 4:44 to go in the third quarter, Panthers with a 2-point lead. Mariners looking to get a stop here, and they nearly get a steal. Ball's on the floor. Lang and Terhune battling for it. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Panthers, so they will keep the possession. Reeves to inbound, gets it to Lang. Over to John. John looking down low, not there. She's going to give it over to Scorpio. Scorpio's going to get the inbound pass down to Stewart Ellis. Ellis back out to Lang. John with the ball. Gives it back to her point guard, Lang. Terhune guarding Lang. Panthers are going to reset the offense. Over to Reeves. Reeves is going to drive, going to get cut off by Griffin. Good defense. Shot is short. Rebound, loose ball. It's going to be Haslam with the ball. She's going to bring it up past half court. Lang is guarding her, and Lang pops that ball out of bounds, so the Mariners will keep the ball. Melissa Kirkendorf coming back into the game for the Panthers, and taking a breather is going to be Deanna John. Inbounding it right in front of me is going to be Emma Terhune. Into the corner for Haslam. Haslam wide open 3. She shoots it a little long. Looked good from my perspective, but a little long. Panthers with the rebound. Lang brings it up. Going to go right over to Reeves. Reeves is going to dribble left. Look down low. Not there. Traffic. Ball still remains with the Panthers. And the ball is going to go up top of the backboard, so we're going to have to get Coach Golm on. Looks like he's going to get something to pop that ball out, but two-point lead here for the Panthers. Both teams playing pretty good basketball. Turnovers have been an issue for both teams. Not so much in the second half for the Mariners. They're doing a pretty good job, not committing the turnovers. But, yeah, I mean, again, Roseville is second place, 1 game behind St. Clair. They're 11-2, and this is really, if you're a Mariners fan, Coach Golm, player, you got to be really happy with how this game's been going so far. Credit to the Mariners for the hard work and just their game plan, sticking to the game plan. First free throw for Scorpio is going to be no good. They're going to just leave that basketball up there. It's not hurting anything. Joe Daly over here with a stick. So his height and that stick, I can pretty much guarantee that ball is going to come down. Second free throw is no good. Great possession, or great position by Northrop to get that rebound. And it's going to be Emma Terhune bringing the ball up, getting a little harassed there. Karcheski over to Haslam. Northrop battling for possession, or position. Terhune back up to Karcheski. Haslam. Long two. Little long. No good. Rebound. Panthers. That's Kiana Scorpio. Lang to bring it up past half court. Emma Terhune guarding her. Over into the corner to Reeves. Reeves is looking down low. Not there. She's going to give it over to Scorpio. Scorpio back over to Lang. Lang another three. This one's no good. She didn't use the backboard, so that might be why it didn't go in. Shot up, though. Offensive rebound is going to be from Stuart Ellis. And the Panthers have a 4-point lead. Haslam over to the left. Karcheski, no shot there. Back over to Karcheski. There's a shot. Wide open three in front of the bench. A little long, looked good, but no good with the rebound going to Stuart Ellis. Kamari Lang over to Reeves. Reeves' little box jumper there, no good. It's going to be short, but she's going to get fouled on the arm by Mallory Griffin. So that's going to be two shots for Reeves. That'll be Mallory's second foul, and that is their third team foul. So both teams with 3 team fouls. Just over 2 minutes to go. First free throw's no good for Reeves. Panthers looking to extend this lead to 5 points. And are unable to do that. Second free throw no good. Terhune and Scorpio battling for the possession. This time possession arrow is going to favor the Mariners, so they'll keep the ball. Substitution for the Panthers is going to be John coming back into the game for Reeves. Half-court pressure by the Panthers. Haslam's going to give it over to Karcheski. Mallory Griffin flashing middle, not there. Ball gets kicked over. Deflected. Panthers get the ball. It's going to be Lang bringing it up court for the Panthers. And John, no hesitation, hits the three. She's excited. She's screaming. Roseville's bench is going crazy, and it's going to be a timeout. Mariners are going to look to call this or talk this over and see if they can quiet down the Panthers. So we'll be right back. You're listening to Marine City's Channel 6 CTV. I'm Rich Tolles with Kenny Young on camera.
Magna is a proud sponsor of high school sports on CTV Community Television. Supporting our local schools and organizations is part of Magna's commitment to making a difference in our community. With a focus on innovation and growth, Magna is also hiring. Visit magna.com to learn more about opportunities with a global leader in mobility technology. Magna, driving the future right here in our community.
Our Mariners with the ball. Cirillo gets it stolen by Kirkendall. Lang to bring it up. Lang looking down low to John. Good backdoor cut, no good. Shot's a little too hard. Northrop is going to rip that ball away, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow favoring the Panthers. It's going to be Lang to inbound under the hoop, north end. Over to John. John's going to swing it, go left. Shot's no good, high off the glass. Griffin with the rebound. No travel. She kept her pivot foot. Coach Houghton wanted a travel. Griffin down low. Good pass by Cirillo. No good. Ball's going to come over to the right side. Northrop in a sea of traffic. Ball's going to get ripped away. That's going to be a travel. Can't do that. So that ball is going to go back to the Mariners. That's unfortunate for the Panthers because they literally stole that ball away from Northrop, and unfortunately they committed the turnover, but benefits the Mariners. Cirillo wide open three, no good. John with the rebound. She's going to bring it up. She's going to go past Karcheski. John's going to reset it, give it over to Lang. Let the offense reset. Another backdoor look. John hangs onto it. Shot no good. Griffin gets the ball. And we're going to have a travel. So Mariners getting a little excited. Scorpio to inbound right next to her coach. Gets the ball to Lang. Lang's going to look down low. Not there. Attempted pass down to Stuart Ellis is going to be stolen by Griffin. Haslam with the ball over to Cirillo. Down low. Look. Not there. Haslam back over to Cirillo. Griffin doing a nice job trying to get possession. Her position. Karcheski over to Cirillo. Cirillo's going to drive left. Nice take. Going to have a blocking foul on Kirkendorf. She was looking to draw the charge, but feet were still moving, so she's going to get called for the block. That's going to send the sophomore to the free throw line. 8.5 seconds to go into the third quarter. It is 34-27. Panthers. First free throw is short for Cirillo, so looking to hit the second one and make it a 6-point game, 2-possession game here. Second free throw is no good. Panthers with the rebound. They have time. Lang over to John. John's going to go coast to coast. Northrop was nice job defense just standing there. Hands up, and the shot's up, no good, and that's going to be the way the third quarter ends. It's going to be 34-27 Panthers. Mariners got one more quarter to regain the lead, and we'll see how it all plays out here next on CTV. I'm Rich Tolles and Kenny Young on camera.
LaFontaine Chevy Buick GMC of St. Clair invites you to experience the hottest lineup of SUVs on the road today, like the all-new 2025 Buick Enclave. Timeless, yet undeniably modern, the new Enclave is next level at every facet. Thinking about going all electric? Think about the award-winning Chevy Blazer EV. Whether driving around town or across the country, the Blazer EV offers an impressive 283-mile range. Start shopping now at LaFontaine Chevrolet Buick GMC.com.
All right, welcome back, Mariner fans, for the start of the fourth quarter. Karcheski to inbound the ball to Haslam. Mariners down 7 here. Haslam looking to go left, gets it over to Marlette. Marlette's going to dribble right, get it over to Karcheski. Karcheski's going to go right, kick it back out to Marlette. Marlette's going to go left, looking for Northrop. Northrop down low, looking to get the ball, can't do it. Roseville doing a good job denying, but Northrop does get the ball now. And once she does, they just kind of swallow, like they surround her and make it really difficult for her to get a shot off. So credit to the Panthers on their defense. Karcheski with the ball. Over to Haslam in the corner. Marlette swings it over Karcheski. Northrop cutting. Stolen. Nice job by Barbie to get her hand on that, and it's going to give the ball back to the Panthers. Kamari Lang with the ball, direct in traffic, kicks it over to Reeves. John from the elbow, going to drive left, and I think that's going to go off of a Mariner, and it will. So the Panthers will keep the ball here. They're going to inbound the ball from the north baseline. It's going to be Lang to inbound. Cross screen by Stuart Ellis. Getting the ball is going to be Barbie. Barbie's going to go baseline against Northrop, and she's going to find a way and get it up and get it in. So 2 points there for Barbie, and the lead is now a 9-point lead for Roseville. 36-27 with 6.5 to go. Marlette's going to drive right, baseline. Karcheski up to Northrup. Northrup is going to kick it out. Nope, she's going to pass it over to Marlette. Marlette's going to get over to Haslam. Haslam to Karcheski. Back over to Haslam, looking for Northrup. Not there. Back over to Karcheski. Karcheski and Haslam playing a little give and go. Haslam's going to fake right, go left. Over to Karcheski. Karcheski's going to pump fake, go. Nice shot by Karcheski. Nice job to get the defender in the air. She's going to drive, and then she hits the banker. So nice job. Nice offensive possession there by the Mariners, too. So Mariners trying to claw their way back into this one. They did have the lead. They did regain the lead in the third quarter after being down for most of, the game. Now they're looking to do it again. And nearly stolen by the Mariners. But that's going to be Roseville ball. Coming into the game for the Panthers is going to be Kiana Scorpio. She's going to come into the game for Isaiah Stewart Ellis. Scorpio to inbound the ball. She's going to get it out to her teammate Lang. Lang's going to get it back over to Barbie. Barbie's going to go up try to go off the glass. Not there. Haslam with the rebound. Mariners got a little bit going on here. She's going to drive right, give it over to Karcheski. Ooh, Karcheski had a shot, but she took it and passed it to Haslam. Haslam shot no good. Rebounded by Barbie. Barbie's going to go coast to coast, and that's going to be traveling. So Panthers will give it right back to the Mariners. Mariners down a touchdown here, 36-29, just over 5 minutes to go in the game. Haslam with the ball. Panthers going to apply the pressure. Karcheski over to Haslam. Haslam's going to get it back over to Karcheski. Mariners get it across half court. Haslam with the ball, looking down low, not there. Karcheski looking there, not there either. And Haslam's going to go baseline. She's going to shoot it. Little 5-footer, shot no good, but possession is going to stay with the Mariners. Coach Golm calling out the play. Karcheski in the corner. Ball goes to her. Shots up. It's a clean 3 off the glass. No good. Marlette looking to get her hand in there, and John is going to drive it. Marlette's going to get called for her 4th foul, I believe. Looked clean, but ref's going to call her for her, or actually, scoreboard says number 5, so that would be Griffin. That's Griffin's 3rd foul, first team foul for the Mariners of the 4th quarter. Panthers have yet to commit a foul. At the free throw line is going to be Deanna John. First shot is no good. Second shot up and no good as well. Griffin chasing that rebound down, gets it over to Haslam. Haslam's going to look up, give it to Marlette. Marlette bringing it up. She goes in the middle. Nice little shot there off from the elbow. Shot's no good, though, and that's going to be John with the rebound, getting it over to her teammate Lang. Lang's going to bring it up across half court. Karcheski is going to be guarding her. Ball goes into Scorpio. Scorpio with the shot. Jumper no good. Marlette and Barbie both go to the ground. But they're going to call foul on Scorpio, so ball's going to go back to the Mariners. 4:20 to go in the game, 36-29, Roseville. They continue to apply that pressure. Haslam over to Karcheski. Play a little give and go. Got to get it over across half court. Don't want to get called for a 10-second call. Karcheski driving left. Shots up, no good, but John is going to be the one touching that last, so Mariners will keep the ball. They'll inbound it from the south end. And it'll be Haslam inbounding the ball. Cross screen for both players. Ball intended for Marlette, but deflected by Lang, and that one's going to go out of bounds. So the Mariners will try it again, this time from the corner. Haslam still inbounding the ball for the Mariners. Ball's going to go up top to Marlette. Marlette's going to drive right, kick it to Haslam. Haslam wide open 3, a little long. Karcheski on the ground, gets the rebound, looking for Northrup. Northrup gets the ball. shot up, but deflected, and last touch by the Panthers. So we'll see if the third time is the charm. Wide open. Mariners don't hesitate to get the ball in. Pass was intended by Northrop, but too much traffic down there, and that one is going to be a turnover by the Mariners. So Lang to inbound the ball. She's going to get the pass back by Scorpio, and Panthers looking to add to their lead. It's been a 7-point lead, and both teams have been stuck on 36 and 29 for quite some time. Shot was attempted by Barbie. Shot's no good, but she was fouled, and she's going to go to the free throw line. Mariners committed that foul. That's going to be Audrey Northrop. That's her 4th. Mariners now have committed 3 team fouls, and Roseville has 1. First shot by Barbie is no good, so Roseville stuck on that 36. John and Reeves are going to switch places. Second free throw good, so they get off that 36. It's now 37-29, so the Mariners are down 8. 3 minutes and 36 seconds to go. Panthers still with that pressure. Near steal. Another near steal there, but that one's going to be a reaching foul. So Karcheski to inbound the ball over to Haslam. Haslam's going to look at her options. Over to Karcheski. Northrop doing what she does, is battling for position. Ball kicks over to Marlette, back over to Haslam. Haslam looking over to Marlette. And we're going to have a timeout. Coach Gomes going to call timeout. See if we can draw up a play here. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll be right back. It's Marine Cities Channel 6 CTV. I'm Rich Tolles for Kenny Young. Be right back.
LaFontaine, Michigan's ultimate Ford dealer. Shop from over 1,600 vehicles from 5 Michigan locations, offering on-the-spot mobile service. And buy 3 tires, get 1 free every day. Start shopping now at LaFontaineFordLincoln.com.
All right, 3:14 to go in the fourth quarter. Mariners fighting their way back. It's 37-29. They're down 8. Haslam inbounds the ball to Karcheski. Haslam back with the ball over to Cirillo. Cirillo's going to look down low. Gets it to Marlette. Back out to Haslam. Cirillo to cut across. Karcheski back over to Haslam. Cirillo running the baseline. She gets the ball. 3, a little long. Going to be, I want to say Mariner ball, and that's exactly what it is. The ball is going to be last touched by John. Mariners doing a good job moving the ball, but unfortunately they haven't been able to knock down a shot lately, so they're looking to change that. Karcheski over to Cirillo. Cirillo down to Northrop. Northrop over to Marlette. Nice job by Northrop to see Marlette over there and get her the open look. So the Mariners finally get off that number 29, and it's back to a 2-possession game. 37-31 with 2.5 minutes to go. So plenty of time for the Mariners here. They just got to keep the Panthers off the scoreboard. And that's going to help there. A turnover. Refs are going to call a kickball. So the Panthers will retain the possession. Lang to inbound the ball. John circling up top. Wide open there. Scorpio, she can't get it. Karcheski with the ball. Going to go coast to coast. Hard off the backboard. No good. And with the rebound and going the other way is Barbie. She's going to look over to Scorpio. Scorpio is going to take the shot. No good. There's Barbie with the rebound, and she's putting that one back up and in. So it is 39-31 Panthers with 2 minutes exactly to go. So the Mariners down 8 with under 2 to go, needing some buckets and quick. Another turnover there, and the Panthers are going the other way 2-on-1, and that's going to be 2 points for Reeves. So now, just like that, it's a 10-point deficit, and we're going to have an injury timeout there. Looks like Kiana Scorpio is going to be the one getting helped off the court. Hopefully she's okay. Coach Andy Houghton is coming out to check on her. Might have been a situation where they just banged knees, and if you've ever done that before, you know that doesn't feel well. So hopefully it's nothing serious, and it's just a uncomfortable feeling for the next few minutes. So Scorpio is going to get a nice hand from the crowd. She's going to walk off, get some ice on that knee, and with 1:42 left to go in the game, I don't know if we'll see her the rest of the night. Taking her place is going to be Stuart Ellis. On the floor for the Mariners is going to be Karcheski, Haslam, Marlette, Cirillo, and Northrup. Marlette, pass intended for, stolen. John's going to try to pull it out, but then it's stolen again by Marlette. So teams exchanging turnovers. Karcheski down low to Northrup. Shot no good. Barbie going coast to coast. Gets cut off by Haslam. John up top. Going to kick it over to Lang. Coach Houghton says, hey, pull it out. And we're going to have a foul by Haslam. So that's going to be the Mariners' 4th team foul. One more is going to send the Panthers to the free throw line for the rest of the game. Panthers still only have 2. So we have Mallory Griffin coming back into the game for Cirillo. And we're going to have a full timeout by Coach Andy Houghton. So we'll be right back. We'll give you a chance to grab a drink or go to the bathroom. You're watching CTV. All right, here we go. 1 minute and 12 seconds to go. And we have a 10-point lead for the Panthers. On the floor for the Mariners is going to be Northrup, Marlette, Karcheski, Griffin, and Haslam. Ball goes into Barbie. Barbie's going to kick it out to John. John's going to shoot the 3. 3's good. It's funny because shot went up, and Coach Andy Houghton put his hands on his head like, oh, man, I did not want you to shoot that. And he kind of has a little smirk on his face as it went in. So Panthers up 13. Looks like they're going to hang on to win their 12th game of the season unless we have a miraculous comeback. Air ball there. Marlette's going to battle, but no good. Possession or ball is going to go back to the Panthers. So down 13 with 41 seconds to go. Panthers are just going to be trying to get this one across half court. Mariners are going to be fouling. There we go. So shooting 2 for the Panthers is going to be Rihanna Reeves. These free throws should pretty much seal the deal if she's able to knock both of them down. First one is a little short. Peyton Cirillo to come back into the game for Griffin. Second shot is up and good, and we're going to have another substitution. Rihanna is going to get a break for the rest of the night, and Chelsea Hogebook is going to take her place. So we got 36 seconds to go. This is it for the Mariners. Can't kill much can't take too much time. Got to look to get a shot up here. Cirillo, 3 in the corner is good. 25 seconds and counting. Now it's a timeout. 24 seconds even on the scoreboard. So now it's an 11-point game. We're going to have a full timeout. We'll just stay right here. Win or lose, I mean, it looks like the Mariners, this is going to be 24 seconds to go, you're down 11. More than likely, Panthers are going to hang on to win this game. But if you're the Mariners, I mean, you got to hang your head high. I mean, this is a very good Roseville team. They're on their way to their 12th win. They've played 14 games. So 12-2 is going to be the record if they can hang on for the next 24 seconds. And again, as I mentioned earlier, Roseville is averaging 57.5 points a game, and Marine City's held them to 45. So their defense did a great job. The Mariners defense did a great job keeping them in their game, and even, getting timely baskets as well. That has helped the Mariners. So if they end up losing this game, and it's looking like they might, you got to keep your head up and be proud of the effort, because this is a game where the Mariners could have, if you're looking at the records, they could have got blown out. So a lot of credit for Coach Golm and Westerhoff and for Joe Daly over there getting them all ready to go and playing a tough game. So here we go, 24 seconds to go, and Lang inbounded the ball. Four-court press for the Mariners. See if we can get a steal here. And we do. Haslam with the ball. Let's see if we can get a quick bucket. Marlette's going to drive right. Shot up at the free throw line. Shot is short. Rebound. It's going to be John. You got to. Looks like, yep, Coach Golm is just going to say, hey, we're going to dribble this one out. Let him play. No foul. And that's going to be how it ends. It's going to be 45-34. Roseville is going to earn their 12th win of the game, and they're going to go to 5-1 in the league. This was a league game, so Roseville is now 5-1, and the Mariners will fall to 2-4 and 7-9 overall. So, again, Roseville was one game behind St. Clair. Depending on what St. Clair did, they could be potentially in first. But that's it for tonight's game. Again, thanks for joining us here on a Wednesday night. We'll be back next week. No more games for the rest of the week, so we'll see you next week. For Kenny Young on camera, I'm Rich Tolles. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you next week.
This has been a CTV Sports presentation of East China High School Sports. Presented by Magna, magna.com/careers. With support from LaFontaine Chevy, Buick, GMC, where you get the family deal. By Murphy Inn Hotel and Restaurant. By Ace Hardware. And LaFontaine Ford, where you get the family deal. And by North Star Bank, North Star guiding the way. And by CTV Community TV for Marine City and St. Clair.